we're live. Let's go. Whoa, we're live. Let's go. Uh-oh. Limited loop feedback. Cut that off. Why doesn't it send out an alert? That we've gone live. I don't like that. Maybe give it a moment. Stream info updated. It's like, sir, you stream so much, bro. We just tell people you're live constantly. Like, don't worry about your alert. I did not want to look up C. I wanted to see the news. Huh. This is the best bull market ever. These dudes are fucking giving each other high fives. My account, meanwhile, is down $627 today. Today. I lost $600 when I woke up this morning. Why is this the best bull market ever? Where are the cannabis stocks at? Why? Why me? Started March 9th, 2009, and enjoyed a whopping 468% gain for the S&P 500 through the first day of November. What's up, bud? 420, I got 500. What's good? Yeah, but I just joined at the end of the bull market this year. The longest bull market in history is also the best ever. The current market boom, which started May 9, 2009, has enjoyed a whopping 468% gain. Not much. Day off, just chilling. That's what's up. The S&P 500 through the first day of November, making this record-long bull run also the best performing one since World War II, according to the Lethord Group. S&P 500, which irked out a record closing high on Wednesday, has soared 471% in this epic run. Well, like, fuck. Am I fucked then? The bull market from 1949 to 1956 soared 454% gain. The second biggest return in recent history, the firm said. The explosive bull run in 1990 saw 391% rally, while the bull market of 2002 to 2007 pulled off 121% gain for the benchmark, according to the Lethald Group. Look up Grow Generation. I know Grow Generation. They're a group of grow stores. I actually used to sell products to them. As a stock, are they a public company? Yeah. Are they a public company? Yeah. When I worked at Nextlight, we sold to Grow Generation. Yeah, they're a good distributor of product. They move a lot of product. You work for them? Or you just, oh, they're a public company. Public company. Huh. I don't know if I would go that route on the cannabis stocks, but honestly, everything I have been doing is so wrong. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Damn, they're ready. MJ BizCon, I'm not going this year. Normally I go every year. This year I'm not going. Yep, they bought our company Green Life. What do you guys do? What does Green Life do? The most outstanding feature of this cycle since 2008 is always going to be the fear, Jim Polson, chief investment strategist of the Liquid Group, told CBC. I've referred to this cycle to some degree as the bearish bull market. Keeps the market from getting so far over its skis that it has to have a bear market. Huh. So they're also a grow distribution store. Yeah. I mean, hey, being in their location is not crazy. We carry all the weed stuff. I just think in this, you're in Maine. You're not. You guys aren't in Colorado. That's what's up. So they were getting a foothold in the Northeast, huh? I don't know. I'm weary about the like middleman distribution companies like this and grow stores. Like grow stores are closing like crazy. Just because like as you get bigger, like these big commercial companies, they go like direct. Like if they want fucking Emerald Harvest, they call Emerald Harvest. If they want to buy shit from Hawthorne, they call Hawthorne. You know what I mean? Which we all know who Hawthorne is. You know what I mean? You want a Green Bros trimming machine, you call Green Bros. You want a fucking truckload of fucking Pro Mix, you call Pro Mix or Hydro Farm. So I don't know. That's what always scares me about the middlemaning. I understand though, some of these companies are like, no, we ship truckloads to Grow Generations companies and you go pick it up from Grow Generation, you know? But I don't know. It's always very interesting to me how markets move, you know? Like they're killing it. At least they got money to spend. S&P 500 has climbed more than 35% since Trump, blah, blah, blah. The combination of easy monetary policy and lower taxes have been giving the stock market a much-needed boost. We've got an explosive combination of monetary and fiscal policies right now. We've got a 5% budget deficit, piled with the lowest real estate rates that you can imagine in the economy. The lowest real rates that you can imagine in the economy at full employment. That's the most unorthodox and potentially explosive combination that you can imagine. Huh. I'm sure you guys get truckloads of Pro Mix. I'm sure it goes quick as fuck too. Growing everywhere. It's America's number one it's the world's number one cash crop right now. Walmart just proved it's a grocery powerhouse and it still has plenty of room to run. The big box retailer's strong food business has been a key factor in recent sales gains. The latest quarterly report Thursday was no different. Total revenue 2.5%. $127.99 billion Walmart's doing. 100 up from 124. Making moves. Amazing. What's good? With that, e-commerce sales surged 41%, driven by strength in grocery. More shoppers are headed to Walmart's website to place grocery orders and either pick it up at store later that day or have it delivered to their house. Really, grocery sales account for 56% of Walmart's total U.S. revenue, making it the country's largest grocer. What? Walmart's bigger than Kroger? Walmart shares were up 1% on the news, having climbed for more than 30% this year. During trading Thursday, the stock hit a 52-week high, 125.38. Walmart said its grocery business grew at a mid-single rate digit, with snacks and beverages, fresh foods, and pet items among the strongest categories to help offset some weakness in apparel. Everybody in the Walmart family is a billionaire. We talking almost 100. Yeah, absolutely. They definitely are. Yeah, I got 5 on it. They sure are. All billionaires. Improvements in areas like bakeries and meats are resonating with customers. Brett Biggs said, "We focused on improving fresh presentation and product quality, and this has resulted in stronger sales and market share gains." Whoa. What really has served Walmart well compared to with its peers like Amazon, Kroger, Costco. I own literally all these stocks. I own Walmart, Amazon, Costco, and Kroger. It's an impressive delivery infrastructure. In the U.S., 3,100 Walmart stores are serving customers who want to order their groceries online and pick them up in person. About 1,400 other stores are delivering online orders to shoppers' homes. The grocery delivery, the grocery pickup, they're building customer loyalty that continues to drive the positive growth we're seeing at Walmart. Damn, that's so true, so smart. They're competing with Amazon. The shit's not chill. Pay your taxes, bitches. Sam rolling in his grave. D nice, yeah. I'm not paying any more taxes till they start paying, doggy. I don't give a fuck. I wish it was like that, but unfortunately, they will come arrest us, yo. They will come get us. We have to pay some taxes, yo. We gotta pay some taxers. Pay shit workers. The grocery delivery, blah, blah, blah. Early this month, Walmart rolled out delivery and limited membership. So here's what it is, though. Like, here's the thing, is we need to teach people financial literacy, okay? Because while we sit here and say, fuck Walmart, it shouldn't be fuck Walmart. It should be, damn, I need to get some fucking Walmart share stocks in here and become an owner. You know what I mean? I don't have Walmart in here. I have Walmart in Waste Management. Like, join these motherfuckers, dude. Join them. They're not stopping you from joining. You can buy a piece of this action right the fuck now. Like, imagine every time you wanted to fucking put $10 on a poker site, you dropped it in here, and in there, you fucking beat the system, and you owned a piece of motherfucking Walmart. And every time you read some news like this, instead of getting mad, you were like, fuck yeah, we're fucking somebody. Let's fucking go, team. Let's go. You know what I mean? And you get a dividend. They pay you a dividend to that. Look, give me my 1.7%. Ship it. Like, life is crazy, and it's a competition everywhere. AK Jordan, what's good? It's a competition everywhere. I'm trying to be on the best team in all these categories. Like, I'm trying to be a part of the fucking team, however little bit a part of the team I am. Fucking hate banks? Well, damn right I hate banks, but I own a fuck ton of them. Because I want my piece. I want my piece. Really, honestly, while I started this is because I was like, fuck. I pay so much money to fucking Duke Energy. Duke Energy. Dude, I pay so much money to Duke. Wouldn't it be funny if I one day owned enough stock in Duke Energy that the dividend they gave me at 4.27% paid my fucking energy bill? That would be fucking hilarious. Where I was like, Duke, do whatever the fuck you do. I don't really care. I get energy. You make energy. I don't pay for it. You figure it the fuck out. See you later. You know what I mean? Same with Verizon. It's what made me buy 4 shares of fucking Verizon. This phone doesn't work without fucking Verizon. And I pay them a lot of money to have the unlimited data and the ability to fucking do whatever the fuck I want and have hotspots and fucking all the bullshit. Well, man, it would be fucking hilarious because they have a chokehold on that shit. It would be hilarious if I owned me enough Verizon one day that the dividends paid the fucking bill. And again, I could be like, Verizon, do whatever the fuck you do. Keep the phone on, motherfucker. And I'll see you when I'm dead. My family will discuss My family will discuss how you continue paying their bills when I'm fucking dead. Because I'm not fucking leaving. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. What's the best flower stock? Dude, look at me today. Look at the pain in my eyes right now. Do you see the pain right now? Do you see me getting my ass beat? I'm down negative $600 and it is all in. Canopy growth today is down fucking 15% in a day. The pain in my eyes. Aurora, and that's why I wanted to fire this stream up, because normally I fire up a stock stream and we're like crazy up and shit, or we're up a little bit on the day. Like, it's never been like, so far that I've been doing this, it's never been like a drastically painful day. So here's the painful day. Aurora Cannabis down 10%. I'm waiting for a bottom. Yeah, I feel you. No, I'm just fucking with you. Mic down a little lower. My mic down a little lower. You want my mic down to be lower? Or you want the video down a little lower? That video we just played. I'm waiting for these to bottom out though. When they bottom, they're good. They'll be good purchases. Whenever they find a bottom. These are the largest two. Also a good cannabis stock though, and this is very rarely spoken about, and not down as much. It's a lot more expensive per share, $100 a share. GW Pharmaceuticals. They are from UK, and they actually have a real drug, Epidiolex, that's CBD based, that is FDA approved in America, and it's used in the UK and Canada. And it's like a real medicine that's made from cannabis. Like a real doctor-approved fucking medicine made from cannabis. So I really like GW Pharmaceuticals a lot. And they're not as painful. It's not as painful as these guys. Honestly, to be honest, this is the sleeper right here. In the year, it's like kind of just chilling. Like, it's not getting its ass beat too much. December of last year was $94. It's just kind of come full circle for the year. It's like, it like yawned. It was like, back to sleep. You know what I mean? Little sleeper cell over here. Whereas you look at Canopy Growth 1 year, Jesus. It's hell. We were doing good. We were doing fine. I started buying in January. Jesus, I started buying in here. I started buying right here. Oh my God. And I made purchases. I was even buying here. Purchase, buying. And then I was just like, oh God, we got to find a bottom. And I feel like a couple times in here, I'm like, oh, we found a bottom. And I bought. And then it was like, nope. Not a fucking bottom. I probably bought here. I was like, oh yeah, time to buy. It's going back up. Nope. I actually bought some. I did just buy some right before this. I bought like, oh, this is the bottom. Nope. Not the bottom. Not the bottom at all. I mean, I hold it all. Like, we're not selling. Sucks balls. And I mean, I hold it all. It's all right here. 117 shares. Like, we're waiting. It's got to turn around at some point. But Jesus, to see this, that I've lost $2,100 out of my like $4,000 investment, it hurts. That hurts. Over here, I've lost $2,200 out of, again, a $4,000 investment. and they don't pay dividends. That's what made me get into the dividend game. I was like, okay, Verizon, Duke Energy, Bank of America, Johnson & Johnson, Visa. Like, if you look at this M1 Finance account, because I just started this in September. I started Robinhood in January. I took all my licks, got my ass beat on Robinhood all year, trying to learn the game. Look at that. I'm like, oh, fuck. And we were doing good there. We had a good month of October. We found a bottom we felt in our portfolio, but then cannabis stocks wanted to smack us again. Smack us off an even further cliff. Jesus criminy, cannabis stocks. Look at this. Nothing but green skies. There's not a cannabis stock in this portfolio. Just dividend paying. Nothing sexy at all. Just fucking making money move, baby. Green growth. And I'll buy my cannabis and smoke it. You know what I mean? I don't need the actual stock. I got enough stock. Cannabis stocks. What a joke. One day. I know what's funny is, like, the reason I'm not selling is I sit here all pissed off and, like, disgruntled about it. I know that it's a good industry. I know that it's not going away. I know it's going to be like alcohol one day. So it's like, it's just not it's not the quick payoff the one desires. It's not like constantly going to the green and up for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? I gotta ride this down wave we have until these companies fucking prove themselves. Or fail. I mean, I guess I could fucking, or Walmart. Smoke it all day. Packing a bowl right now. This is just burning money. This is burning dividends. And that's the goal here, is to make this thing. And I mean, I own a $80,000 rental property that pays me $1,000 a month in rent. And I have a $405 a month mortgage on that I have to pay every month. So I'm net profit $500 a month approximately. So that's $500 right there. That goes towards my bills. You know what I mean? Or Walmart, one in every corner. I get free samples. Jesus, that'd be great. I'm waiting for the dispensary to open up right by my house. There's a dispensary within a couple miles of my house. All back roads. It would be so tight. Here we go. Kroger has also continued to promise ramping up its supply chain. I feel like cannabis stocks are gold. I mean, I agree. I'm not selling. Like, I own 545 shares of Aurora. I'm not selling these stocks. I'm buying more. I just want them to find a bottom. And every time I think there's a bottom, like when you look at Canopy and Aurora, like the past 3 months, it started to look like we were finding a bottom here. Like, I was like, oh, maybe we could be leveling out. And then today it's like, fuck. Today it's like, we are nowhere near. We're down 15%. We're slowly climbing out of the hole. And this could be it, too. There was a lot of scare tactics. You know what'll be really fucking funny? This could be a huge buying opportunity, because today, and I definitely need to say this, today, both of these companies, CGC and ACB, report numbers at the end of the bell. When the market closes at 4 p.m., they release their quarterly fucking numbers. So this could be like a whole scare thing, because I've been reading all these articles like they're gonna fucking miss, they're missing, they're not gonna make a profit, you know, they're just burning cash. They could be squeezing a bunch of short sellers right now. Or a bunch of people know that they're about to report dog shit numbers and it's going to tank even further. Who knows, though? And I know that there's a large short position in these stocks. There's like a 25% short position. I wonder where we can look that up. Does Seeking Alpha show that? Does it show how the short position is? I don't know if it does. Huh. Came close last night. Was crushing both the $8 and $11, but you know how she goes. Yep. I was playing like an idiot last night. Tough spot. Cash in one of them, almost won both. I played like an idiot last night, but we got the stream up, so. You know, it's...
But life goes on. Remember that. Money isn't real, George. Doesn't matter. It only seems like it does.
You just burn it. You just burn the money. Poker Chef Jeff. I'm not playing today. I take off Thursday and Fridays from poker night. Spend some time chilling. But we'll be back maybe Saturday day or Sunday day. We're actually going to do, I think we're going to stick with Sundays, even though it kills my viewership. There's so many good streamers on Sunday for poker. I think I might stick with it just because I love Sunday. And we're going to do, like on top of the poker giveaways for viewers where we do like the $1 for viewers, we're doing a subs giveaway every Sunday. We're going to do staking Sundays, where I'm going to give away we'll do Sunday stakes. I gotta put this in the fucking... We're going to do two subs will get staked into the 550 10K on ACR. We'll do like a marbles race or something like that for that, because I also still want to do the free giveaways as well, just for viewers, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's like a great way to give back to the subs. You know what I mean? We have 31 subs right now, like, which is fucking insanity to me, and I want to give back like a chunk of that back to the people that do it. You know what I mean? And I also still want to give back to the people that like just view and chat and maybe don't have the money or the ability to sub and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But like, I still want to do the giveaways for those people as well. So I feel like every stream we're going to continue to do the every poker stream we're going to continue to do the every 2 hour $1.10 giveaway. If we get up to like 50 viewers concurrent, like where we have 50 viewers, then I think I'm going to up, like, these giveaways will grow as viewership grows, obviously, you know what I mean? We'll up the $1.10 every 2 hours, you know what I mean? And then we'll up the Sunday sub stakes as well. You know what I mean? We'll eventually try and get people into the $22 tournament or something like that. Or maybe get more, maybe an army of Randcorp people in the 550 10K. Or something like that. You know what I mean? Maybe we up the amount of people that get in until we have just an army of stakes in the tournament. You know what I mean? That would be great. That would be fucking hilarious, right? So I think those are the goals. Those are the goals with giveaways. I think those are sweet too. I think those are like fun, fair giveaways, right? And the $1.10s are just yours to keep and stuff like that. The staking, though, those are stakes with 50-50 splits, because I want to grow like a separate staking pool as well. Maybe that grows and we give out even more stakes, you know? Who knows? Who knows what could happen? You know what I mean? Consumer Reports puts Tesla back on the recommended list as reliability improves. I don't believe. I've seen so many YouTube videos. I just bought a brand new car. I just bought a brand new Honda CR-V. And I was having a little bit of buyer's remorse that I didn't get a Tesla. But then I started watching all these YouTube review videos of people that just bought them, and I was like, okay, give it another 5 or 10 years. Like, it seems like they have trouble like with door panels and things matching up and the seams being perfect and not being offed or gapped or something like that, you know what I mean? And not being the same on either side of the car and all this stuff. Oh man, and things kind of like popping off, kind of like Lego-like, you know what I mean? I don't like it. And all the like call your car to you and stuff like that, and the way it works right now, it seems super risky and scary. I would never fucking use it. You know what I mean? Like, they just have a long way to go before they're as reliable as me just fucking snagging a brand new fucking Honda CR-V for cheap as balls. And it fucking runs forever. Like, it's gonna run for a decade, you know? But I was like, man, it'd be super nice to get a Tesla battery pack put in the fucking house. Maybe some solar panels on this bish. I'd just be charging the car for free, you know what I mean? Never pay for gas again. But honestly, my new Honda is cheap as fuck. My new Honda CR-V is so much cheaper than the Nissan Maxima I had. It's fucking less gas in the tank. It's less gas in the tank, and it fucking has better gas mileage than my old fucking over 200,000 mile car had. I'm saving so much money. Cigarette smoking rate hit record low last year as more people quit. Who needs to hear that? Cigarette smoking in the U.S. hit another record low last year as more people attempted to quit. Some 13.7% of U.S. adults said they smoked last year. Just a little over a tenth. Man, hella people are like, fuck cigs, fuck cigs. That means like 90, 80, 85% plus, 86% of people are like, fuck your cigarettes. Dude, and everybody recommends these cigarette stocks like Altria and fucking, what's the Dividend King that's been paying a dividend forever? Like, I do not have that. I refuse to invest in tobacco stocks. I do have a line of morals where my money is, and I will not invest in tobacco stocks. I do say that, and you can decide where my morals lie here. I own a share of, where is this company? I know it was like one of the first I bought. It's my favorite. Where is it? Did I sell it? No way did I sell it. If I sold it, it's gotta be over here, right? No. No. Did I sell it? History. Plus, you don't have to worry about solar installations and upkeep. Yeah, that's true too. And like the cost of it versus how long it will take me to fucking... I did sell a bunch of stuff. Where did I make all those sales? These are all buys. These are all pending. How can I filter? Filter. Orders. Buy. Sell. Duke Energy. Sell. 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 Here we go. That's going way far back. I bought Stars Group, which is Poker Stars, and sold them. I couldn't stick with it. Where the fuck? Steppen Group. Where is my Steppen? 'Cause SCL. I must have sold it. Wow. I'm sad on this. I did sell it. My one share. Why'd you bail on Stars? I don't know. I don't trust it. I like, they don't pay a dividend, and I just don't want to invest in fucking poker and gambling and shit. I don't know. It just seems like I gamble. I gamble already. I don't need to gamble on gambling. You know what I mean? It just seems like redundant to me. But this Steppen Group, I owned a share. Man, if I had enough in my account, I would buy a share again. You know what I'm about to do? I wanted to edit some things over here anyway. We're going to do some live editing. Some of this shit is gone. I have a lot of real estate stuff. We can just limit some of these. Gone. Gone. I like it. Save. Confirm. Boom. So those will get sold. Now, what do I want to add? We're going to healthcare, and we're definitely adding Steppen Group. It pays a dividend. Right? Pays a dividend, yes. Add to basket. Who do we take from here? Shit. Who do we take from here? You know who can go? Medtronic can get the fuck out of here. Save it. Yeah, these are all pharmaceuticals right here. So that's what I was going to say. This Steppen Group. The Steppen Group that I just added here that I own one share in, they're the only pharmaceutical company, and they're based in New Jersey, legally allowed to import coca leaves to make cocaine for medical uses. And some of the extract goes to the Coca-Cola company. There is still extract from coca leaves in your Coca-Cola to this day. That's Steppen. Steppen Company. Price shady as fuck. For sure it is. So I want one share. Give me a piece. For sure it's shady as fuck. I mean, come on. What is it? SCL. Look at this, though. Been around forever. 92. Just constant growth. 1 year. Growth. 5 years. Dividends. Pays you $1.10 annually. Dividend history. Look at that dividend history. You know what I mean? And we also have in here, like, on a more serious note, Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, AbbVie, Bristol Myers Squibb, United Health Group, Eli Lilly, Novartis, Abbott Labs, and Merck Tech. And we just got rid of Medtronic. Then I also wanted to... Who did I want to add? There was something else I wanted to add when I wanted to make space. I was like, oh yeah, I want to add some shit. Oh, yes. Maxar Technologies, add to basket. Now, what do we give Maxar Technologies here? We have to take from something. Legal dealers surprise smart investment, right? Come on. Let's play the game. We're going to play the game here. It's a game of life. Those guys figured it out. Give me a piece. Give me a piece. Should we? This hurts me to do this because they pay really good dividends. But it's like, man, what are we doing down here if we're not putting more in it? Let's stick with the AT&T though. And the Disney. I want to give more to Disney. Save. Confirm. I think that was it. Did I want to add Boeing back? Like, Boeing's not going anywhere. We'll let Boeing get 10%. I think that's it. How's that fuck the pie up? Got on a 3.8 dividend yield. We have 98 holdings. We can still add 2 holdings in here. Basic Materials, P&G, Dow, Westlake Chemical, Eastman Chemical, Celanese, PPG. Oh, we do have Stepan. It is here. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're adding it twice. Huh. We do have it. We do have it. Where do we give that 5% to then? United Health is a killer out there that we want to increase. Let me give the other 3 to Abby. Yeah, I've got Lockheed Martin in here. In Lockheed Martin. We've got Lockheed in here. So now, wait a minute. Did that count as twice? Did it count it twice? Yeah, I think that only counted it once. So we still have 2 we can add. God, so little money goes to my basic materials. Like, it is literally the smallest sector I have. That's 7%. I guess it's not tech. I've set it 4, and it's way overweighted. Alright, well, at least we own it in the other one. That's why I sold it here. I was like, oh yeah, we own it over there. Cool. Alright, well, I think we did good. We scared off all the viewers making those adjustments. Very well, very well. Last minute shoppers will make or break the holiday season for the toy industry. Vape shop owners on edge while Trump administration waivers on banning flavored cigarettes. All vape shops are about to turn into CBD stores. Watch. I guarantee you. If they haven't already, all vape shops turn into CBD stores. One-time marijuana high flyer canopy growth tank 17% after bigger than expected loss. Wait, did it already get out? I thought it wasn't supposed to fucking... What is going on?
Let's talk about the cannabis market in Canada for obvious reasons. I think you said on the call that the Canadian recreational market, the first nationally, federally legal, large-scale market opportunity, is just not quite...
Look at him breathing super hard. He's super nervous. He's nervous as fuck. Look at him breathing real hard.
There's a number of things.
Get this thing out of the way.
First one, and most importantly, there simply aren't enough stores. Provinces representing 60% of the Canadian population have only 10% of the stores, and so if there's nowhere to sell consumer products, then it's very difficult to have the type of revenues that everybody expected. But the positive news is. That's an easy problem to fix. The governments have acknowledged they need more stores. We now have enough supply to allow them to do that, and hopefully we'll see that fix. And the second big thing is, of course, cannabis 2.0 products. They're still not to market. In the next month, we'll see those products arrive in stores for the first time, and I think that will be another big opportunity to take a bite out of the illicit market and improve revenues for the entire sector.
Mark, just how much of a challenge is the illicit market? How much would prices, for example, have to come down to really compete in a meaningful way?
Yeah, I think
He's so high, but coke high. Nah, he's not coke high. He's nervous.
The size of prize is still there. There's still
Look at this guy. He's got a jacket on, a Canopy Growth t-shirt. He's on fucking CNBC. He's nervous as fuck.
I think it is just that. It is a small part. Today, the number one issue is, if you live in Ontario, there is one one store for every 600,000 people.
This is the new CEO too.
People have
The old CEO, Bruce Linton, got kicked out by Constellation Brands, the beer company which I own stock in. They own Modelo and Corona and stuff like that. They own more than 50% of Canopy Growth and kicked out Bruce Linton, who was the CEO, and this guy is the new guy.
have access, right? Without access to a store, it doesn't really matter what the price is.
What is Cannabis 2.0? Can you tell our viewers, and why should they care?
Yeah, so you know 1 year in, the Canadian government is allowing a next generation of products. So for us, that's products like cannabis beverages, cannabis chocolates.
Poor performance. I don't know. They probably bought him out. I mean, it was like a fucking huge $1 billion corporation that probably fucking beat his ass in contracts and then said you're out, and he couldn't do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, he probably didn't read the fine print somewhere, and eventually the numbers weren't doing good, and they were like, "See you, buddy. Have a good day. Thanks for the company. Way to start it up."
Cannabis beverages, there's a lot of reasons.
And then they put this fucking douchebag here. Who the fuck is this guy?
Cannabis product, put it in a form factor that consumers know, properly dosed so they can have a reliable experience, like beverage alcohol, and ultimately deliver, a great tasting product, with a great brand.
Brought him out and fucked him.
And
Seriously.
there's a lot to be excited about this next generation.
Now, you've talked about provincial buyers in the recreational channel right-sizing their inventory levels after a significant accumulation. Just how much inventory is out there, and how long is it going to take to burn off?
Yeah, I think we're seeing the end of that short-term phenomenon, right? Which was, we had a supply shortage, so provinces rightly, accumulated what they could, and now that we're seeing enough supply in the market, they're right-sizing their inventory. So, consumers are still, buying at the till. You're seeing strong retail sales where there are stores, but that's not translating into provinces buying from producers like us in the same amount because they're working down their inventory. So I think that's a short-term thing, and long-term, all the fundamentals are still there, and we'll see, more normalized, wholesale sales into the provinces going forward.
So, Mark, given all of these different factors that we're talking about right now, what does that mean for the path to profitability for Canopy?
Yeah, we remain, committed to some of the long-term paths we've talked about, in terms of, being EBITDA positive in Canada in fiscal 2021, long-term, profitable in the next, 3 to 5 years. But what it does mean is, the short term, we're seeing a lot of headwinds. But, if we look at, our quarter, certainly we needed to take certain provisions to right-size and address, inventory levels on soft gels and oils. But, overall, our, gross revenues were up 6% to $118 million. Our medical sales in Canada were up 8%. Our international sales were up 72%. Cannabis shipments were up 12%. Retail, same store sales up 17% and overall 24%. So there's a lot of positive things out there, even in a quarter that is coming at a rough time for the cannabis sector.
Mark, lastly, I just
Yes, I've heard of Kratom. Fuck, like, it's like heroin, basically. I don't get it. I don't like it. Not about it. Scary shit. Scary shit. A lot of the smoke shops around here carry it. And I just always see, like, the fucking grossest heroin addicts buying that shit.
Yeah, there's a ton to be proud of, right? Despite the hiccups, despite everything I'm talking about, we have launched a federally legal system for recreational cannabis across the whole country, and companies like ours have stepped up, governments have stepped up, retailers have stepped up. So there's a lot to be proud of, and I think what we've seen, the biggest challenge.
Not at all.
There were supply challenges at the start.
Well, that's all I see.
Provinces to rightly put constraints on the retail environment, and now we just need to see those constraints come off. There is supply, and we need to see those stores open.
It's like a natural plan, isn't it?
Success over the next year.
That helps people stop the hard stuff.
How long are you going to be? You're interim CEO. Are you going to find a permanent replacement soon?
It's like that makes sense. All right.
In the middle of a search for the last several months, we're down to a few, extraordinary candidates.
I think it should go to pharmacies then.
Be announcing something in the next couple of weeks.
People should be going through like a program to get to, like, not to get it. You should be able to get it at any time, but like.
I wonder if
I don't know. I just don't know if I I don't trust I don't trust abusing it and it just being like a gateway, which sounds really weird to say because I don't think cannabis is a gateway, but I think like Vicodin is a gateway, and like all the little pain pills they fucking give you throughout your life as a kid are gateways towards that direction. You know what I mean? And like the big heroin problem we have, it's a pain pill problem that we have. So like anything that leads in that direction, I kind of fucking, I'm like, ugh. Not to mention I'd never myself personally never liked that. Like I don't know. I've watched friends like just like not be present, and I'm like, how is that fun? What is fun about not being here? Like you're like, ugh. They want to overprice it and put opioids in it. Ugh. I've been taking it for 10 years. It's tree leaf. Huh. It's a tree's leaf? That's crazy. What's it do? Does it have an effect on you? Is it like pain relief? I've never taken it. I mean, if it's all natural, I'll probably try it once. If it's just a fucking, like, it's just a leaf. It's a leaf. You chew on a leaf, you swallow the leaf. Any mind-altering substance comes with risk and responsibility. That is true. That is very true. I agree with that 100%. I'm not saying I haven't done my fair share of mind-altering substances. I've dropped my fair share of acid and mushrooms, and you know, I've experimented. I've just never, I don't know, I just really like pot. I just want pot more than anything, more than even alcohol, and I'll drink, but I love fucking pot. Monique is suing Netflix for race and gender inequality. Oscar-winning actress Monique on Thursday accusing streaming giant of racial and gender discrimination by trying to drastically underpay her for her stand-up special after offering other stars tens of millions of dollars. Suit filed in Los Angeles County Superior Court accuses Netflix of getting a biased discrimination. What are you talking about? They just paid fucking Dave Chappelle millions of dollars. Like, it's because nobody gives a fuck about you. What have you done lately? Everyone from the top executives of the Netflix management team to highlighting gender gap, wage gap, and lack of diversity in Hollywood? What? Like, according to who? Like, who is she comparing to? The comedian was offered, it's probably not something you'd enjoy. If you don't like downers, I'm not a downer. Binds to your opioid receptors, but it's considered to be an alkaloid. It relaxes you and gives pain relief. Hey, if it's natural, I'm over that than some of the fucking unnatural shit they give you. So shit, start there for sure. Comedian was offered a $500,000 as a talent fee. An offer the lawsuit claims was significantly less than those offered to men and white women for the same type of stand-up original specials. When the talent was not a black woman, Netflix offered to pay, and didn't pay astronomically more than it pays black women like it offered to Monique, the lawsuit said. Damn, $500,000? I will get up there and do stand-up for $250,000. I'll take half of that. A Netflix spokesperson did not immediately respond to NBC News requests for comment. Dude, I will take $10,000. What? I will do it for $5,000. Can't OD on it. Basically weed, but much less strong. I like that you can't OD on it. That's always nice. Suit said Netflix reportedly signed a $100 million... Wait, where are we at? Did not immediately respond to NBC's request, blah, 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 previously declined. Yeah, like, they're like, get out of here, lady. We tried to give you a $500,000 job, and you went batshit crazy. We're not even talking to you. The suit said Netflix reportedly signed a $100 million deal in 2017 with comedian Jerry Seinfeld for 2 stand-up specials and an interview series. It also said, but Seinfeld is the best television show of all time. It's still in syndication, being replayed all the time. Jerry Seinfeld has done so much shit since then and sells shit out like anywhere all the time. It also said Netflix reportedly signed a deal with comedian Dave Chappelle in 2016 worth $60 million for 3 specials. So like, what? Chris Rock was offered $40 million. And Ricky Gervais was reportedly also offered $40 million for a 2-show deal. The lawsuit also goes on to allege that Netflix also initially offered comedian Amy Schumer $11 million for an hour-long special that she was able to negotiate an increase to $13 million over the offers made to Chappelle and Rock. Dude, Amy Schumer is nowhere near as popular as Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock. Like, what? Like, how many shows, if Amy Schumer did a show at Madison Square Garden, how many nights in a row do you think she could fucking sell that bitch out? 1? 2? I bet you fucking Dave Chappelle could do like a week-long fucking residency there. You know what I mean? Dude, what the fuck? Thus, Netflix reportedly offered or paid Rock, Chappelle, DeGeneres, I don't even know who the fuck that is, and Gervais 40 times more per show than offered Monique, and it's offered Schumer 26 times more per show than Monique, the lawsuit said. Who gives a fuck? Who the fuck is Monique? What has she done? Apparently Jerry is impossible to steal joke from of copy. Him and Dave are both that way. What do you mean? Last year, Monique spoke out about the $500 offer. Netflix is one of Hollywood's most innovative companies, yet it not perpetuates race and gender inequality, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck has Monique done other than this? Also said she's been offended by previously low offers from Netflix. Wanda Sykes did one, didn't she? Sykes wanted her laid on to have a comedy special with the streaming service. When asked for a conference earlier this year, what made the difference this time around, Sykes says they moved that comma. The filing highlighted the gender pay disparity between actors Claire Foy and Matt Smith on the Netflix series The Clown, where it was revealed Foy was being paid significantly less than her counterpart on the show, which later prompted an apology from show producers. Controversy over the pay disparity led in the company to reveal talent salaries in its original and third-party series and make some pay adjustments. Whoa. That's kind of crazy, yeah. What does this lady want? House Speaker Nancy Pelosi indicates progress Thursday towards a final agreement on President Trump's North American trade deal replacement. Negotiate at the Office of U.S. Trade Representative. Push for better tools and first labor environmental standards under the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, speaking to reporters. Moving positively towards a deal. Great. Mexico, Canada, let's go. Are we still just losing? So their numbers are already out. The numbers are out and we suck. We're down 15%, Canopy. What are we doing, dude? Aurora takes a fucking fat hit. You can see how they have a standout style that makes their jokes untouchable. Someone like Louis C.K. gets ripped off all the time by other comedians. I mean, like, they sue other people for stealing their jokes or something? That's pretty crazy. Benz, what's good? How you doing out there, Benz? Just chilling. Just reading the news, going over the stock market, licking my wounds today. And my cannabis stocks were down like $600. This had like a 7.5 here last week. We've been investing for about a year in the stock market. I have like rental property and shit. But like I just started in January. I threw all my money at a couple cannabis stocks basically. And they're just fucking tanking. And I can't find a bottom. We got hella shit, dude. We have Canopy Growth and Aurora, ACB, as our two like biggest holdings in cannabis. And then we just like, I've started to learn from taking all my licks there. And we've started investing in like dividend paying, much larger, you know, Disney, P&G, Visa, Duke Energy, Johnson & Johnson, Bank of America, PayPal, Verizon, you know, all that stuff. And then once I kind of learned about that, I started to, oh no. We started this M1 Finance account that we were just editing. And this is like, it's like its own little ETF or mutual fund. I've put like 98 stocks in here, mostly all dividend payers. I do have some like Teslas in here. In tech, we have a bunch of non-dividend paying. We have Netflix, Amazon, Google, Facebook in there. But other than that, everything else pays a dividend. And we started this one in September. We basically took all the pain we learned from Robinhood this year and made a bulletproof portfolio over here on M1 Finance. And we're starting to pour into this account. And we got our nice little return here. That goes up and down. We got dividends coming in. Ooh, that went up. You know, and like this is the number we care about. We want this earned dividends number to just grow and grow and grow and grow until we live off of this and our rental property. Till this pays for all of our poker buy-ins for the rest of our life. And this, I guess, is just going to be my cannabis fucking money hole pit of a fucking, I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm going to wait and find a bottom. I guess we wait another quarter for Canopy Growth to go down even more. Do you mess with crypto? I have very little bit of crypto. Like I have way less than $1,000 in crypto. It's just too volatile for me. Like I don't want to have to look at it all the time. If you do follow crypto, you notice most of the price swings happen in the middle of the night when fucking Asia's awake and America's asleep and shit. So I don't want to be waking up at 3, 4, 5 in the fucking morning to check my fucking crypto account and like swing with that. Like honestly, I'm looking for passive income. I enjoy streaming and I want to do this and like travel and do this shit. You tried Kronos? All the pot stocks are down. These are the top two. So the reason I like ACB and CGC so much, and I also own, actually one of my more favorites, my sleeper, is GWPH, GW Pharmaceuticals. They're based in the UK, and they're the ones with the Epidiolex. They have the real FDA approved drug for seizures and stuff like that, seizure treatment, and they're based out of the UK, and they're actually selling the drug in the United States. It's made from cannabis, so that's my favorite. And then my brother actually works for a tech company, and they do like pharmaceutical tracking software for like pharmaceutical companies and government tracking of like pharmaceutical products that need to be tracked and stuff like that. So they're getting in the cannabis industry because they're, you know, one and the same kind of with the tracking. And he works for, they have huge contracts with ACB, Aurora here, and CGC. And I don't get any like information or anything about how the stocks are doing. He just works for a company that has a contract with them. So it's like, you know, I just invest in those just because if they're fucking throwing money and it's reaching Ohio at this point and it's reaching my brother in Columbus, like, all right, let's fucking go. And I know they're the top two. CGC is the biggest. They have the most money to play with. And I also owned, as a backwards play on that, we own STZ, which is Constellation Brands. And Constellation Brands is Corona and Modelo, but they also own over 50% of CGC now. And they kicked out the CEO, Bruce Linton, and basically took over Canopy. So this pays, not only does this stock pay you a dividend of 1.75% every year, and every time you get a Corona, and most importantly, I like Modelo a lot better. But every time you pick up a Modelo and put a lime in that bitch, you know you're paying yourself. You're also investing in the cannabis industry, and you're getting that fucking dividend. You know what I mean? Coin Tipley. Keep my small amounts growing, give small opportunities to grow my saving. That's super interesting work your brother does. Absolutely, yeah. Like, what's funny is he's like Ben's. He's ex-military, and I was like kind of the black sheep of the family with the cannabis cup medal, kind of like coming out of the black market, getting legal kid. And so like my brother and I went like totally separate paths, and we end up back at cannabis. You know what I mean? Which is really fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? He was like communications in the military, and you know he was in the Navy, and I remember him when I was a little kid going off to like what the fuck was the like war like back in the 90s and shit, like with Iraq and the Gulf War and shit like that. He was in the Gulf and all this shit. I'll drink a Corona for you. Yeah, let's do this. You know what I mean? So those are my plays. Oh, we should put STZ in over here. Let's edit this right now. Retail food. That's what I wanted to put in here. Edit. Add. STZ. Constellation Brands. Add to basket. Add. Now we have to give it a part of the pie. Coin Tipley, keeps small amounts growing, gives some small opportunities growing by saving. That's super interesting work your brother does. The alternate, that's smart, interesting, calculated risk we use in poker. Exactly. So who do we take from here? God, I like Kroger and Home Depot. I don't really want to take from them. I'll take from Kellogg. I don't want to take too much from Target. Girls love Target. Dude, I watched this video. There is a fucking... oh my god. Hold on. Let's get this up. Total 100. Save. Confirm. There is a white girl ETF. White girl ETF on Wall Street Bets. And it is whipping the fuck out of the general market. So, like, Becky. It's called the Becky portfolio. The Becky portfolio. Oh, my God. What a killer in the market. So, if you had Etsy, Lululemon, Ultra, which is the makeup provider. I don't know what Goose is. And Starbucks. What is Goose? Goos. Canadian Goose. You're killing the market right now, dude. I need to have a Becky portfolio. That is invest in Becky's. Dude, like, what the fuck? That is so fucking... You named it Becky. Holy shit. I can't believe I missed that. This is brilliant. Oh my god. White girl ETF outperforming Buffett. Yo, that's some fucking hilarious shit right there. Alright, so we added Constellation brands in there. Oh yeah. I have Wendy's and shit, and I have Wendy's and McDonald's in here, and I'm like, dude, I don't have fucking Chipotle in here. Like, what? I eat fucking Chipotle. Should we get Papa John's in here, too? I don't really eat Papa John's that often, though. But it's like the only public pizza company. And it pays a dividend. Papa John's pays a dividend. Damn, and in 3 years it's been up towards $87 and we're on that climb. Alright, Papa, let's go. Let's go, Pop. Panera? Whoa. I can get Panera? How the fuck do you spell Panera? Noodles? I don't really want Noodles and Company. I don't eat there. That's against my fucking... Good stuff, man. We'll have a great day. Shit. I love Papa John's. Damn. Alright, well, we added Papa John's. That shit's in. I think that's all I could add, though. I think I'm out at this point. I think that's all I can add, adding these two. Where do we take from? We're gonna take from fucking Target? No. I love my Vail Mountain. I'm not taking from Vail Mountain. One day I want my Vail Mountain Resort dividends to pay for my Vail Mountain Pass. I'm not sure, but they're all under the same corp. Really? Show me the Panera. Have a good one, Benz. I appreciate you stopping out. Alright, we got 3%. Not taken from Home Depot. General Mills. Kellogg. Not taken from Walmart. I want to give to Walmart. Alright, Chipotle. And Poppy. We'll give an extra one to Chipotle. Confirm. What? Is it too many? It's too many. Do we get rid of Papa or Chipotle? Fuck it, we get rid of Chipotle. I know Chipotle's at the top. Yep, that fills us up, doesn't it? Do Blockbuster? We're out of Hundy. We're full. Blockbuster be gone. Damn, we got a lot of trades going on here. I feel like we should deposit. We just threw $100 in there. This should be buying a lot of shit. Who do we ship it off to today? Oh shit, Alley Q's out there. That's where we're gonna ship it off to. I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna go get some lunch. We'll be back another day. Peace. Oh, but then you have 10 seconds, so that's awkward.